but they're very anime-y games. They generally involve you doing anime things, anime stories, anime characters. It's just very anime. But they're pretty good games.
More?
This one. He's a demon! Get ready.
You wanna mess, bro?
You're not human.
Neither are you.
True enough.
And I don't blame you for not liking the look of the game. It's I mean, like I said, it's an anime game. You don't like the looks of it. You're getting what you see.
He's strong.
Chips in the blades already. Brittle, these exorcist knives. I've got to reclaim Stormhowl.
Stormhowl? That sword we found?
You found it? Where? Do you have it? Please tell me.
It's in a storage room. Down below.
Down below? You have my thanks.
He's an odd demon. If things settle down, we'll miss our window. Hurry.
Man, I don't even know what that means.
Stormhowl. Could that demon be... What is it? Nothing. That demon swordsman was just strange. He was so full of fury, but when you started talking about that sword, his manner changed completely. Don't think too much about it. He's a demon after all. The prisoners here are all so unusual. Except for you. Forget it. Like I care what a Moloch thinks of me.
They they have Japanese. Well, I don't know if I can change it here. I guess I can't change it here. But in the at the very start, you can use Japanese voiceovers. Wonder why you can't change it here. In Tales of Symphonia Chronicles, you can change it from the menu. It's interesting. Don't mess, bro.
We must be cautious. We're finished here. Let's hurry
That
on.
goes by just so fast.
Getting out of here comes first.
So I can go that way, or I can go this way.
They've got the gate to the docks locked down. We can't break through. The tower should be just ahead.
We've just about quelled this riot. You won't be getting away.
Oh man, I love the seamless battle. Catches him back to back all the time.
We're finished here.
I
Let's go.
had mentioned that a little bit earlier that the outfits are
The prisoners are
little much.
doomed.
Time is short. We need to get down to the path.
I have a million of those things. Oh, I was gonna test out the thing there, but works for me. Alright, this is a boss.
The path has collapsed. That rope won't do any good here. Wait, you're not seriously going to try it, are you?
He fell further than this back at the shrine.
I see you are truly committed to this. You're strong. I would almost think you made an oath. It's a ritual that grants special powers if the oath taker abides by certain restrictions. The harsher the restrictions, the greater the power one may command. In a very real sense, an oath is a sort of
Curse, right? Well, guess what? You're the ones who did this to me.
I am aware. That is why I chose you.
Reminds me of the vows from monks.
You better be ready. We're finished here.
Alright, I'm gonna
Let's
press
go.
X once. Didn't matter that time. Yay. Hey.
Are you sure? This way leads to the main entrance.
If they know you're here, they'll have found your ship by now. The guards expect us at the rear, not the front. We're almost there.
That's enough.
Oh my gosh.
Oscar, I had no idea an Exorcist Praetor had been assigned to this island.
You surprise me, Ceres. Aiding criminals now, are you? Did Lord Artorius request this?
No, I'm acting on my own.
A mullet with free will? And yet, I sense someone's strings guiding me.
Hold on. A Praetor is far more dangerous than an orderly.
I'm all out of subterfuge. And besides, if we can't overpower this one, our end goal was hopeless to begin with.
You're a demon, but still a lady, so I'll show you due respect. I am Oscar Dragonia, Praetor of the Abbey of the Holy Midgand Empire. Who might you be? Huh. All right. Graceless demon it is then. Lord Artorias himself taught me the ways of purification. How will you fare against them?
Stop the casting.
Light.
Oh my gosh. Big damage.
Burning wing. Burning wing.
Oh! That was How did he dodge that? You can't have just regular looking swords.
You're skilled. I will have to expend a Moloch or two for this. Feelings to control the tide of battle!
More of your vaunted reason. No! A Moloch with demon blight?
It's lost control.
What?
My wounds are fatal. Please, consume me.
I'm not about to.
My form is bound by an oath whose price is my life. The time has come to pay. Feeding on my form will grant you strength, the strength to press forward. I ask only that you devour me.
Why?
A flame burns in my heart, too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet.
What?
This was Laffy's. That is why I cannot abide it. This frozen world. This frozen people. I'm just that stubborn of a woman. Hurry, before my life fades. Do it now.
I offer no apology or thanks.
I need neither. Our wishes are one and the same. I treasured those days when you and I and Arthur were together.
Okay, so that wasn't one person.
What is happening?
Move! If you don't, I'll eat you!
Oh. I didn't know that gave souls.
Absorbed that Malak's power to wield as her own? I've never seen such a demon.
Giving souls. Wait.
Yes!
You're off the word. Woo.
Apologies, but I can't let a nasty demon like you roam freely now, can I?
Velvet! That's my name. You can give Artorias my regards. My name is Velvet Crow, and I will devour demon, Moloch, and exorcist alike! I am a monster! I am a Therian!
Oh! Finally someplace that might not be a death trap. When we tumbled from the tower, I thought, this is it, Magilu. This is the end!
It would have been less risky if you hadn't suddenly appeared and jumped on my back. Oh, hey, it's you. It's thanks to you that Stormhowl is back in my care. Rokurodan gets it. At your service. This blade is my life. I owe you a great debt. One I vow to repay.
Yes, yes, she's a peach and a model citizen. Can we get our move on? I think they're just about done massacring the rioters.
The docks are just ahead. Give me a hand.
New party members. Alright, I'm gonna press X once. Okay. Oh, that's cool. How do I use that? Okay, okay. There's an echo ahead of the game. I think I know what it is. Or I should say I do know what it is. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case. Okay. Oh, cool.
Guess the weather's feeling as crummy as I am.
Careful. Sea's looking mighty choppy.
Are you a sailor?
No, but I do know the difference between a sail and a rudder.
I'll take what I can get. Do what you can.
You're leaving without a proper crew?
Very well, then. I certainly owe you this much at least.
Brave words. But 10 minutes in this storm and you'll lose all sense of direction.
No, we won't. Ships have compasses for a reason.
So it's rot in a jail cell or rot in a fish tummy. Well, guess it's your lucky day, fishies!
I'm coming for you, Artorias.
Let me know if it's still there. I reduced the volume on my speakers. Just trying to avoid having to use my headset if possible. Does that look like who I think it is?
Luffy said... a Moloch?
Ah!
Stay back!
Man, where is my it's a magic world.
My word, a demon muncher. You really are a box of horrors, aren't you?
Sorry. If I had a weapon, I would have helped. I promise.
You're wearing one.
Oh, nah, I can't use this. Sorry, long story.
And the child?
The little brat? Scampered off somewhere.
You ought to be scampering off yourselves.
My debt is not yet repaid. Until it is, I will not leave your side.
I can hardly scamper off without knowing from whence I'm scampering. We're lost, stranded shipwreck survivors, no?
Well, then I expect this might come in handy.
A map? Was that left by the child?
Looks to me like we're in Northgand.
Northgand? Then if we're to reach the capital in Midgand, we've no choice but to patch up our ship.
What are your plans once you reach Logris? Something worth breaking out of prison for.
Oh, can't we stand around and chat somewhere nicer? Somewhere with soup to warm the body, tales to warm the heart?
There's a city called Helavis nearby. I can't promise they're much for conversation, but we'll find food and a ship right there.
What's going on, goddammit? Angel, is that Echo still there? If it is, I'll have to bust out the headset. Interesting.
Velvet, you know that kid? I thought I heard you call him by name.
No, I don't know any Malakim. Not anymore.
Anymore?
What?
Well, whoever he was, there was something different about him, that's for sure.
You can say that again. Using healing arts on a demon without being ordered to?
And he stole that compass, too. For being an exorcist Moloch, he's a greedy little imp.
Well, we did help ourselves to a certain map of his, so...
I consider myself an island of virtue in this sea of wickedness.
I suppose.
Come on, it's not funny if you agree with me.
You think?
So this is how escaped prisoners behave.
What's going on, Godhammer? What item are you talking about? Or, in what game?
Magilu, your way of speaking is as strange as your appearance.
Hey, I'm a witch. I must project a proper age and dignity. I have an image to maintain.
Self-improvement in all things, I suppose. So what's the difference between a spellcaster and a witch?
There are many, but mainly it's a matter of nuance. It's like the difference between being frugal and being miserly.
Ah, so a spellcaster is useful and a witch isn't, is that it? So I guess that makes you a witch right now.
You wound me. You're one to talk, Mr. Self-Improvement. Your words cut deeper than these northern winds. Brr.
Oh, how is that game, by the way? I saw some news on it, but
Oh, the
Never,
wind, it bites! How can you stand wearing
never
that
played
garb?
myself.
It doesn't seem humanly possible.
Here I come. Never said I was human. Come on, really?
So I'll swap that. Okay, so they do have titles. So why can't I use Demonic Duelist? Requirements, status ailments inflicted. Wait a second. Oh, I have to be level 10. Okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let that enemy go. Calm down.
Here I come! Come on, really?
See, that's a problem. Skipping over all the stuff.
Here I come! Come on, really? Here I come! Come on, really? Here I come!
Yeah, I don't really have too much experience with other games. Hopefully they don't have
Come on, really?
it's all expensive and whatnot. There is totally something over here. They're gonna make me walk all the way around. Oh, is the game volume too loud? I can change that. Let me know if that makes a difference.
Here I come!
And let me know if that continually makes a difference. And we'll find out and find out kinds of needs.
Come on, really?
Hopefully it worked.
So nice to be free again. Able to move these bones around like I want.
So, Rokuro, what got you all chained up in that mold hole?
Ties to home. It's complicated.
Oh! Then are you really sure you ought to be taking on further debts?
It's a teaching of House Rangetsu. Pay what you owe.
Well, what a civilized family you've got.
Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe. That's why I know so little about the state of the world.
Oh gosh, me too! Art-wielding Malakim! I've never seen such a thing! How much else have I missed? Used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend what this'll do to business?
Should I even ask why you were imprisoned?
Bagged for unlicensed witchcraft. It was a tale of betrayal most wicked and foul! Care to hear more? You'll cry, I'll laugh, emotions will touch the rafters!
No, thank you.
What a silly character. Okay. We're gonna go over here. Because I saw a chest. Fat loots. Never skip out on the fat loots.
Here I come! Come on, really?
Let's see. Okay. Sounds reasonable.
Here I come!
Okay, so we want to see if we can like jump over here or something. Nope. Do not have the ability to jump yet. Alright, so here we're gonna learn about the cat chests.
Oh no, I'm in so much trouble, so much trouble. Won't somebody please help a kitty out? Meow.
Oh, look, another weirdo.
That thing talks? What if it's a cat demon?
Simmer down, big man. She's just a cat. Haven't seen one in a good long while.
Cats? Is that different from a regular cat somehow?
It's complicated. Cats are a mysterious bunch. Just think of them as a special kind of Moloch. Sort of.
That works for me. I understand that they're hard to understand, at least.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to be carrying any cat spirits on you? They look like this.
That's just like what I found at Titania.
Perfect. You could say they're kinda like our souls to us.
Cat spirits, huh?
Sometimes we call them kitten caboodles, too.
That's just foolish.
Really? Then how about kitty clumps? Anyway, one night we were having a feast so meowvelous, our souls flew right out of our bodies. That's why I need your help to find the cat spirits and use them to meowsipate my friends.
Meowsipate? Really?
It means to use cat spirits to free cats who are locked away in cats' boxes like these here. Meow. Here you'd say apesipate. This one would be edogsipate. And finally...
Phew! I'm free, meow.
see? Meowsipate.
By that logic, shouldn't it be ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look. For real. I guess I totally underestimated you. Please, our cat spirits got scattered far and wide, and so many sad cats are trapped without them.
Seek out the cat spirits and rescue our poor lost brothers and sisters, meow.
And why should I?
Please, think of the cats.
You know, cats have weird and mysterious powers. There's a good chance we might benefit by having them in our dead. We'll make it worth your while, I promise! And if we snub them, they might put a curse on us.
That has been known to happen. Ew.
If we're doing all this traveling anyway, why not help them on the side?
Just remember that it's on the side.
That one had a fish on its tail. Kind of adorable. Oh, I don't blame you for saying that. I don't blame you in the slightest. It's a Tails game. They can be pretty weird. It's just how they are.
Exorcists.
Well, that's just inconsiderate. Word of the prison break couldn't have traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
I apologize about earlier. I didn't mean to steal this.
The compass.
You okay with this? He could be working for the exorcists.
I'm following him,
Is he your dessert?
if necessary.
Okay, well, they won't let me go that way. Oh, I thought that was the kid up there.
He must have gone this way.
really tempted to go up that way.
There's a ladder.
Alright, well, unfortunately, Godhammit, and for everyone else that might be watching, I'm gonna stop it here tonight. It's been a blast playing this game. It's not what I expected for the game, but that's, you know, a good thing and a bad thing. I definitely look forward to playing some more of it, though. So I'll definitely be back tomorrow, normal time, 5:30 PST, as we explore the strange world of Tales of Berseria, and hopefully delve deeper into the story and figure out how we're going to get our revenge on Artorias. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.